shut up. Let him talk. Is he? Are you? Sorry.
Have you never been to a Biden speech before? They're all like this. Do you not know this?
Wait,
this is what you pay to see.
Bro, I spent $120. I don't.
Yeah. You're not getting your money's worth?
He's just. Are his eyes closed behind the sunglasses? I can't tell. Oh no.
He's got away with words, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think we might need a replacement, dude. I think we're cooked.
You think Biden can't hack it anymore, dude?
Dude, he's literally been standing on stage for 3 minutes, radio silent. He's not even fucking vamping, dude. Wait, hold on. Wait, something's happening stage left. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Kamala.
Oh, I got worried for a second there.
Kamala, what are you doing? Wait, maybe this is like, maybe they're doing like a thing. Maybe they're doing like are they doing a recreation of like the Trump assassination? Maybe they're doing like a recreation.
I think we're okay. It's just symbolic.
That's fine. Yeah,
It'd be very unlike her to actually do anything meaningful politically.
Kamala, no! Kamala, no!
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Holy shit! Oh no, I think she's... Yeah, no, she's definitely finishing the job. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, that's insane. Well, I guess we need a new Democratic candidate. That's not good.
Biden's out, baby!
Alright, let's watch the fucking Kamala Harris thing.
Ben Shapiro here.
Ben Shapiro's the only one.
To Scamala, Kamala Harris Unmasked. This series is exactly why Daily Wire Plus exists.
Wait, hold on.
Welcome.
Wait. I was right, listen.
To Scamala, Hey folks, Ben Shapiro here. Welcome to Scamala, Kamala Harris.
Scamala? Kamala? Even he's got it wrong.
Kamala.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Kamala.
Scamala Kamala. This
Kamala.
But buckle up.
No, actually, I kind of
This
like
series
it.
is
I've
exactly
come
why
around
Daily
on
Wire
it.
Plus exists and why your membership is so
Kamala.
crucial. We're bringing you the unvarnished truth about Kamala Harris that the mainstream media are too cowardly to touch. This is the kind of hard-hitting, fact-based content that's missing in today's media landscape. While the left-wing outlets spin their
You're
narratives,
right, Ben.
we're committed to giving you the real story, no matter whom it offends. Your support allows us to create content that matters, content that gives you the facts and the truth.
I think you're just attracted to Ben Shapiro. That's my guess. That's my estimation of what's going on here. I think you just find him.
No, I have thoughts about what he has to say. Whereas Kamala Harris, when she bores me to fucking death.
God, you
nothing.
actually just.
And you didn't have anything either. You didn't have anything
either. Just hate politics. You actually.
I gave you platform. I gave you questions. I prompted you to say anything about it, and you couldn't.
I literally was talking about that. Oh.
No one else will because of their own agendas. We're not beholden to corporate interests or political parties. We answer to you, our members. This fight for truth is more important now than ever before. With Scamala, we're not just exposing one politician. We're challenging the entire corrupt system that props up incompetent leaders and radical ideologies. If you believe in honest journalism, if you're tired
is he going to do the DEI meme? He's going to do the DEI.
of the mainstream media's lies, and if you want to be part of the solution, then join us. Go to dailywire.com/subscribe and become a member today. Let's continue this fight together. The truth matters. With your help, we'll make sure it's heard. Now, let's dive into Scamala, Kamala Harris Unmasked, and see what the left doesn't want you to know.
Alright.
Meet Kamala
Holy.
Harris. You know her, of course. She's the Vice President of the United States, the historic first
She's the
black
Joker from
female
Batman.
Vice President. Since Joe Biden chose Kamala as his Vice Presidential candidate in 2020, he has touted her as a co-partner in this administration.
I will be a full partner to the president-elect and the president, and whatever our priorities are, I will be there to support.
No, wait. Here's the prediction, right? Do we say, what do you reckon he's going to say? She's done nothing, or she's been puppeting Biden? Is he going to competency, like, explain her, or under competency explain her?
Neither. She is part of a DEI cabal designed to get her into power so that they can do their DEI agenda. And the reason they picked her is because they knew that they were going to ice Biden.
That might be the long term, but the point he's brought up is brought in as a co-partner. Is he going to say that she is a co-partner, or is she underperforming or overperforming?
She's a puppet. It's her team that's trying to get.
So you think he's going to say, despite being an equal partner, she's underperformed?
Well, no, I don't think he'll say she underperformed. I think he'll say that she's just a black woman figurehead for the deep state, essentially, or like his analog for the deep state.
So that would be underperforming. She doesn't actually do anything. That's what you think he's going to say here.
Well, but her staff do things. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's going to say.
No, you're not. You listen to what I'm saying.
I understand what
he's
you're
brought
saying.
up the point.
Oh.
Why would he then? He might pivot to a different point if that's what you're saying.
I think
we'll play it. Let's see.
Okay, I think he's gonna say that this is just a DEI conspiracy, and that it's her team, her staff. She is not the figurehead. She's an empty vessel who just happens to be a black woman, and they're gonna push her to the front so that the deep state Joe Biden cronies can get the black woman that they want in charge so that they can do their DEI agenda and get rid of the last white man standing in their way. The incompetent Joe Biden, who maybe even had he been younger, he would have been able to stop the DEI cabal from taking over. But unfortunately, he's so senile that they've manipulated him into a position where they can take over. That's what Shapiro's going to say. I'm quite confident.
People.
She was put in charge of the border crisis. She has substituted for Joe Biden at international conferences on Ukraine. She has sat in on phone calls with foreign leaders. She has globetrotted to push the administration's agenda on everything from climate change to the economy to race in America. And yet, Kamala Harris is largely perceived as a joke by the American public, a figure straight from Veep.
My fellow Americans, words have many meanings, and
Have you seen Veep? I love this fucking show. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's such a banger.
It's by the thick of it, guys.
Oh, is it really? I didn't know. That makes so much sense. It's such a good fucking show.
What's his
sometimes
name?
instead of
The Scottish Italian guy.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi.
conveying our meaning, they can suggest other meanings.
We are the United States of America because we are united.
Whatever we have in store cannot be known.
There is a reason for that. Harris's awkward laughter has become the unofficial accompaniment to the administration's myriad foibles.
This is all pretty toothless so far, Ben.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Her bizarre word salads have become a late-night comedy fodder.
Right, the significance of the passage of time.
What can be,
She sounds funny, she talks funny.
been. What can be, unburdened by what has been.
And as always, Wakanda forever.
Kamala is, in the public mind, according to polling data,
Oh shit. Wait, just straight up cool. Hold on.
And as always, Wakanda forever.
Boom. Oh
That's
my
crazy
God.
that a president. That's kind of crazy that a potential president of the United States has gone Wakanda forever.
Bro, Kamala
That's
for
crazy.
Wakanda. Wait.
Wakanda?
Holy-
That's crazy.
Wait,
that goes so hard.
Wait, that is the hardest fucking thing I've ever seen. Holy shit. I'm taking this image and I'm putting it on.
Kamala for Wakanda.
I'm putting this on a Brat remix. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. I'm putting this on a Brat remix.
Kamala for Wakanda.
Dude, I'm
It's
gonna-
crazy.
I'm just gonna like play the little hand movement over.
How has that not gone viral in like this?
And as always, Wakanda forever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Bro,
take
it's so nice that she put out that heartfelt side
Yeah.
after T'Challa died.
It's true. You know what? Hold on. I need to whoop. Okay, I'm just saving that. I need to save that. I'm coming back to that. I'm turning that into a fucking. She's gonna bop her chest to the beat. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. And then Joker makeup. Yeah, easy. Straight
Kamala
to the
is, in the
thumbnail.
public mind, according
Oh, that's a good thumbnail, Wiz. That's the thumbnail. Oscar's right. That's the thumbnail, dude. Look at that. Come on.
What? You're insane.
What?
I've already
That's
got the thumbnail
incredible.
in my head.
Oh, fuck you.
I've already got the thumbnail in my head.
Kamala is, in the public
Do you know
mind,
what I'm
according to
thinking?
polling data,
Oh,
is
no,
incompetent,
like 6
unqualified.
minutes.
What? Say again?
What? Nothing. I don't want to spoil it.
An
Keep
idiot.
going.
But all of this sells Kamala Harris short. Kamala Harris has been in public life for 4 decades. In that time, she has conned her way from obscurity to deputy district attorney, from there to San Francisco district attorney, from there to California attorney general, from there to the United States Senate, and finally to the vice presidency. Kamala Harris's story is one of corruption and of failing up, of lies and betrayals, of dishonesty and incompetence. Kamala Harris is not merely incompetent or unqualified or foolish, though. She is dangerous. That danger is often obscured by her awkward persona.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Yells on the bus. Go round and round.
And she is the danger. I'm telling you, she's the Joker.
But that persona hasn't
Look at
been
her.
an obstacle to her rise. Now, Kamala Harris is a hair's breadth from the Oval Office. But how did she get here? How did someone with such a knack for failure manage to climb the greasy pole to the precipice of the most powerful position in the world? In this documentary podcast, we're peeling back the layers of Kamala Harris's career, exposing the scandal.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro, how did you become one of the greatest conservative pundits of all time? How did you climb that greasy pole, brother?
Scandals, the missteps, and the awkwardness that have come to define her journey, and exposing her radicalism too. Because here's
His
a-
eyebrows are
Kamala Harris is utterly
uneven.
and
They're like
inauthentic.
they
A person
glued the
without
one
any
weird
central
today.
conviction except the desire for.
Yeah, this caterpillar is about to cocoon.
It's like they
Power.
had his
It's the
eyebrows
story of-
permed.
I think Dahlia is about to.
Kamala Harris tells us anything. It's that in America, unbridled ambition, combined with a complete lack of principle, can take you just about anywhere, even to the White House.
Too late.
My mother used to have a very funny story about I was fussing and she said, Kamala, what do you want? And I said, and this is how she would say it. And she said, Kamala, what do you want? And I said, freedom.
That's Kamala Harris on Jimmy Fallon's show in 2021, and it's one of her favorite stories. In fact, she told it to Elle magazine in October 2020 as well. Unfortunately, that story doesn't appear to be Kamala's. It appears that Kamala plagiarized it from Martin Luther King Jr., who wrote in 1965, quote, I will never forget a moment in Birmingham when a white policeman accosted a little Negro girl, 7 or 8 years old, who was walking in a demonstration with her mother. What do you want? The policeman asked her gruffly. And the little girl looked at him straight in the eye and answered, feed him. It's a small but telling example of Kamala Harris's constant attempts to reshape and remold.
Wait, hold on. Did she actually... Wait, hold on. What did she say exactly here? Because that was such a short clip.
What do you want? And I said, and this is how she would say it. It was fussing. My mother used to have a very funny story about I was fussing and she said, Kamala, what do you want? And I said, and this is how she would say it. And she said, Kamala, what do you want? And I said, freedom.
Wait, no, this isn't plagiarized at all. Her mom is asking her, what does she want? Her civil rights activist parents asked her, what does she want? And she said, she didn't even say feed them. She said freedom. So it's even different to the... What? That's the most insane reach ever. Shapiro, this is your first bullet in the chamber? You missed, bro. What is this shit? Bang. This isn't even the same. This isn't even the same.
That's Kamala Harris on Jimmy Fallon's show in 2025, quote, demonstration with her mother. What do you want? The policeman asked her gruffly. And the little girl looked at him straight in the eye and answered... You know what, Wiz? You know what? Shapiro's right, actually. Parents.
Well, what you don't know, Kamala Harris's mother is actually a police officer, and Martin Luther King Jr. was there to watch this happen.
All right. Sure. Yeah. That's good. That's a good cover for it. Fucking hell, dude. What? Also, how often do parents ask their child, "What do you want?" Like, what the fuck? No, she didn't even misremember it. Her story is not even this story. She just said, my mum asked me what I wanted, and I said freedom. Jesus Christ.
Freedom. It's a small but telling example of Kamala Harris's constant attempts to reshape and remold.
I wonder why
the rest of the quote is actually, she actually said to her mum, I want freedom from bigotry.
It's just straight up not the same story. Yeah, it's also crazy because, like, her civil rights activist parents probably knew that story and probably remembered it in part because of its similarity.
Yeah,
exactly. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, only two young children have ever in their lives said freedom.
Her own history. But what lies at the core of the real Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris was born on October 20th, 1964, to Donald Harris, a Marxist economist from Jamaica, and Shyamala Gopalan, a breast cancer researcher from India. Like Barack Obama, Kamala was not an American descendant of slavery. Both of her parents would earn PhDs.
You have to be to have the clout. You have to be descended from slavery.
Oh my god! You know what? The worst part is he's right though. You don't get slavery clout unless your parents were enslaved. Your parents have to have been slaves, otherwise no clout.
Parents.
Sorry, your parents. Sorry everyone. Sorry.
Just your parents. If it's your grandparents, it's over.
Yeah, well, luckily there's some innovative Romanian sex traffickers that are bringing it back. So you know, soon there will be some children of white slaves. Soon, TM.
From UC Berkeley. They would go on to divorce when she was 7. She was largely raised by her mother. Religiously, she also grew up going to Hindu church. Her mother told the Los Angeles Times in 2004, quote, a culture that worships goddesses produces strong women. She performs all rituals and says all prayers at the temple. My family always wanted the children to learn the traditions irrespective of their place of birth. Kamala
Dangerous Hindu energy. Shiva is coming to destroy the American populace.
Grew up in the uber-liberal enclave of Berkeley for a few years, from 1970 to 1976. Later, of course, Kamala would claim to have been victimized by segregation, most famously in her second presidential debate when she targeted Joe Biden.
We've also heard, and I'm going to now direct this at Vice President Biden, to hear you talk about the reputations of 2 United States senators who built their reputations.
God, he was so young. I can't believe I'm saying it, but look how young he is.
Before he was blasted by everything.
Look how young he is. God, the presidency really does age you by 10 years, and
it does terribly.
He did not have 10 years left. He did not have 10 years of lifespan left.
I think you need to have 20 years spare to be able to spend 10 years.
To survive. Look at him. He's so young. Look at his cheeks. Oh my God, that's insane. Fucking hell. He looks so decrepit now. Jeez, he looks like Prince Charles.
He ages everyone terribly.
I know. Obama fucking...
Apart from Trump, who's already aged terribly.
But Trump...
But he probably didn't do that much.
That's the thing. The reason Trump didn't age is because he played golf all the time. He just did his normal life, except he happened to be president. He did very little.
Yeah.
Like, he mostly just lived his regular vibes.
And career.
The DNC is a sinking ship, and you are the choir. Lol. This is why Kamala couldn't even beat Tulsi Gabbard. She couldn't beat Tulsi Gabbard because Tulsi's hot. Alright, I know how America works. Also, to be clear, the DNC is a sinking ship, but I'm still pro Kamala, okay? Because she's the Joker, alright? She's gonna blow that shit to fucking smithereens, swim to shore, okay? And she's gonna take all of the coconuts. Alright, she is going to gather the coconuts, and you first, will be doing whatever she wants for them. Queen of a new civilization.
On the segregation of race in this country. You also worked with them to oppose busing. You know, there was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools. And she was bused to school every day. And that little girl was me.
When Kamala was 12, she moved with her mother and sister to Montreal, Canada. There she went to school at the private Catholic school.
That's a good fucking line. And that little girl was me.
Notre Dame de Neiges, then Westmount High School. According to the New York Times, quote, eventually the family settled on the top floor of a spacious Victorian home in an affluent neighborhood bordering Westmount, one of Canada's wealthiest districts. According to one of...
The vice president didn't grow up in poverty? No way. Crazy.
That's crazy.
It could never be me. Insane. Oh my god. An American politician from a wealthy background or a middle-class background? Wow, crazy.
Kamala's classmates, students at her school, were more divided, quote, about who had the latest Jordache genes than about race. In other words, Kamala certainly did not grow up in the face of widespread and sinister American racism. She spent her most formative years in Canada. Nonetheless, after high school, Kamala went to college at Howard University, a historically black university. She chose Howard because, as she later told the Washington Post, when you're at an HBCU, and especially one with the size and with the history of Howard University, and also in the context of also being in D.C., which was known forever as being Chocolate City, it just becomes about you understanding that there's a whole world of people who are like you. It's not just about there are a few of us who may find each other. She was searching for an identity, and she found one,
Chocolate
becoming
City
a
was
social...
in Belgium. Right?
Yeah? Why? Why, Wiz?
Because they make chocolate there.
Yeah? And how does that
relate?
relate?
You can like pretend it's actually a city made of chocolate.
And how does that relate to what Ben Shapiro said, Wiz?
I said I'd hope, as in I'm disappointed that it's an American. It means that, dude.
So you're disappointed, just to be clear, your disappointment here...
If a place was called Chocolate City, I wouldn't want it to be called that for that reason. I want it to be called Chocolate City because it's a city made of chocolate.
Do you see what I have to deal with? Do you see this? People ask me why I'm
abusive. What, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
People ask me why I'm abusive. You
tell me you don't want a city made out of chocolate.
I'm not
Is that what you're saying?
talking to you. Chat.
Oh, because it's not vegan. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand.
Not talking to you.
Because he knows vegan chocolate wouldn't have the strength to make buildings out of.
Chat.
He knows.
Chat. Do you see what the fuck is wrong with him? I like chat.
Of course, you wouldn't want Chocolate City.
Chat being on my side makes me feel like we're all on the same team against you. Actually, this is great. I prefer this. I don't like that you got Gina on your side. Smug, we've seen your behavior. Your behavior. Are you drunk? Is the wine hitting? Behavior. Yeah, that's what I thought. Glass houses. Consider your actions before flinging stones.
Did you declare chat is on your side and it just isn't?
I'm Team Wiz. They're coping.
Justice activist as soon as she got there. According to the Post, quote, she spent many weekends protesting against apartheid in South Africa on the Mall in Washington, D.C., and she took part in a 1983 sit-in of an administration building to protest the expulsion of the...
Okay, that's it. Chat, you're going in the bin. Oops, I broke it. I broke the video again. Chat, you're going in the bin. Chat, I'm drunk. No, that's it. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Just because you want Chocolate City to be racist. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
I'm sorry. What else can your position be characterized?
Last chance. Last chance, chat. Last chance before I dump you in the fucking trash. I'm putting you in the fucking trash.
I'm just saying, if I'm going on holiday to Chocolate City and I get there and it's an impoverished neighborhood because of racism, I'm gonna be so mad.
Down you go. You know what? I'm gonna put them down here. 1 second. I'm just gonna. All right, get your asses. All right, fuck you guys. Nope, you're going. You're in timeout. Chat, you're in timeout. Go to bed. Go to bed. Whoop. There you go. Whoop. Just shove him down.
You saying you go into the travel agents, they say one ticket to Chocolate City is as cheap as anything, and you get there and it's not a city made of chocolate, you're going to be happy by that.
All right. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you, dude. I'm done with you. I'm gonna. Oh shit. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Plop. All right. Yep. Charlotte, shut up. Stop talking. Stop.
And instead, you're like happy. Instead, you're like happy that it's racist.
They won't stay down. Ah, fuck. Ah, oh, they're like bees. They're like bees. Where's? Get them off me. Where's?
What if you weren't so rude to them? They wouldn't try and kill you.
Oh my god! Oh, they're choking me! Get them off me! Get them off me! They're attacking the chat! I'm sorry. Ah! Okay.
Take him out, chat.
Fucking hell. Fuck these guys. Fucking freaks. Little animals. Alright. I'm gonna stay. You know what? Chat can stay over there. I'm gonna be. You know what? Now it's me and Wiz against chat. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna put my hands around you. Come here.
Get off me.
It's me and you versus chat.
Why would you put your hands on me?
I'm hiding behind you. You're so big today. What's going on? You're so big today.
I go bigger.
Only ads be the most popular. Only ads. Only ads.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What's happening? Oh god. I think you broke the space-time continuum with your horrible frog thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so huge. He's so swole. Bzzz. Okay. Oh, it's so cracked, dude. It's so cracked. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Back off, dude.
That was so upsetting. All right.
Nonetheless, after high school, Kamala went to college at Howard University, a historically black university. She chose Howard because, as she later told the Washington Post, when you're at California,
God, the fucking true crime documentary music they put behind this. This is literally all conservatives respond to. It's just the music that you put behind information.
Hastings College of Law.
Well, that's their association with crime.
Yeah.
The district attorney's office between second and third year at law school. Career might well.
Yeah, that and skin color.
Have ended there as a local prosecutor. But then in 1994, she met someone very.
That's the joke.
I made the joke about the music. You made what? Shut up.
Did you just
important?
Did you just make the joke more obviously and try and pass it off as yours?
Yes.
Speaker of the California.
Chat are stupid, and they'll think I came up with it.
Why did you think I said that's why you?
Willie Brown had entered the California State
associated with crime.
No, Willie Brown! Oh no! Oh, this is where they're going to say, yeah. Is this going to be the thing where she hauled herself out to get preferential treatment? Oh no! The real joke is it's July and they are swapping candidates. Are you mad about that? Are you? Why are you upset? What? Tell me why you're upset about this. Like, why is it a problem that they're switching candidate? What are you worried about? Are you worried about the democratic process not being adhered to? Is that what you're concerned about? Do you feel like it's disrespectful to democracy? You're celebrating. Oh, you're celebrating that we have a better candidate than Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. Now we have a better candidate than the extremely unpopular, disfavored to win candidate. I agree. I am also celebrating. Yes, because now the Democrats have a better chance of winning. Lol, better? Did you like Sleepy Joe Biden? Are you a fan of Sleepy Joe Biden? First lost. Are you a fan? Are you a Joe
Oscar?
Biden?
Why are you being nice to the Trumper? What's going on with you, bro?
Oh, no. The best candidate. Just
Oscar
like
has the worst radar for people.
Oscar's Argentinian. He's surrounded by Nazis. His family are literally Nazis who fled World War II. Okay. I liked him, but she is better. I think better is yet to be demonstrated. I'm just asking. I'm asking this guy. Hey, first, if you want to come have a chat, you can come have a chat, buddy. All right. You seem to have some good opinions.
64, the same year Kamala was born. He was 60 years old when they began dating. Kamala, a mere 29.
Oh, yikes. That's a nasty age gap. 29, I guess, isn't too bad, but that's...
Brown was a famous womanizer, led a separate life from his wife, and apparently had done so since 1980. Bill Clinton called him the real Slick Willie. Brown was a California political kingmaker, looking for a new gig after Speaker of the Assembly. He wanted to run for mayor of San Francisco, and Kamala was, to put it mildly, a woman on the make. Within months, Brown wasn't just squiring around Kamala publicly, introducing her to all the important people in California culture and politics.
Correct about what? You haven't made any affirmative statement. You've just been yapping.
He's correct in the fact that he's celebrating.
I guess. Congrats. You've correctly assessed that you are celebrating, I guess. Good job, buddy. You win.
Politics. He was actually appointing her
to
public positions. Taxpayer-funded public positions.
Frequent companion. No, that's old school talk for... Oh, no. Okay.
First, he appointed her to the California Unemployment Insurance Appeals Board, a position that compensated her $97,000 annually. That would be about $205,000 today. She left after 6 months, but he then appointed her to the California Medical Assistance Commission, which paid her over $70,000 per year, about $150,000 today. As the Washington Examiner reports, the commission met just twice per month. Kamala still missed 1/5 of all the meetings. Kamala herself was the youngest member of the board by 30 years. Brown sent her a letter stating, quote, "I am confident that your knowledge and experience will contribute significantly."
Imagine using a network to attain political status. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Oh my god. Good thing George Bush Jr. never did that. Oh wait, who's he the junior of, Wiz?
Don't know.
Okay, he probably came up on his own bootstraps. What about Hillary Clinton? I've heard that name before.
Yeah, people don't know this. Her name's actually Hillary Clinton Jr.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, so Bill Clinton was her husband and her father? Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Does that mean what's her
And Bill
face?
Clinton is Bill
Lewinsky?
Clinton Jr.
That makes sense.
And George W. Bush is George W. Bush Jr.
The counter to this is Trump appointed family members to cabinet. No, that counter doesn't work because Donald Trump never fucked Ivana Trump. Oh wait. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. No, I think Orange is right. Oh dear.
To the important work of the commission. At the time, she had zero experience in health or medicine, despite the fact that the committee was supposed to be, quote, selected from persons with experience in management of hospital services, risk management insurance, or prepaid health programs.
The president is the last VP, and his VP is now running. Yes, this is extremely common in American politics. In fact, it's well known that when you nominate someone for VP, they are usually going to run for president. That is, in fact, how it works. Yes, first.
I'm sure Pence would have tried to run if Trump didn't advocate for killing him.
Yeah, true. Hey, why? Yeah, exactly. Why isn't Pence running? Wait a minute. What is it? Because Trump wants to give another candidate a chance? Vance? Yeah. Pence did try to run. No. I mean, why isn't Pence the fucking VP anymore? Huh?
You're right. It is a revolving door now. He's right.
Pence is running. Pence is running for his fucking life from the next insurrection. Yeah, exactly. Yay!
Yeah, exactly.
High five!
He gets it.
Yeah, he gets it. Yeah, let's go. We did it. All right.
He gets it.
We found common ground. We both love money.
The delivery of health services, the management of county health systems, and a representative of recipients of service.
Hero of the Republic, Mike Pence. Friend of the stream and savior of democracy, Mike Pence.
We'll get to more on that in a moment. First, are you still struggling with back taxes or unfiled returns? Nearly 1 in 4 mail your filings to eliminate the risk of IRS at USA.com/service. Personal service indeed. As Kamala's mother would later tell the press, quote, "Why shouldn't she have gone out with Willie Brown? He was a player. Brown didn't just provide a public pension to his lover, he also familiarized her with the top players in the state." As journalist Charlie Spearing writes in his political biography of Kamala, Amateur Hour, quote, "Brown and Harris only dated for about a year, but he made a foundational impact on her political and financial future. In his last year as California Speaker of the Assembly, Brown appointed his new girlfriend to 2 positions in state government that, all told, paid her more than $400,000 over 5 years. Brown also gave Harris the keys to a BMW. As Brown's girlfriend, Harris was featured in all the gossip and high society columns as Brown worked the city for his campaign for mayor. Brown has publicly acknowledged how much he helped her in her early years. Yes, we dated. It was more than 20 years ago, he wrote in 2019. Yes, I may have influenced her career by appointing her to 2 state commissions.
He kind of looks good for a man who is clearly 120 years old. He was 60 when she was 29.
He looks wealthy.
He's 90. That's pretty good for 90.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he was 90. I thought that was from when
if
he
he
was
was 60 when they were dating, and she's 59 now. No, is she 59 or 49? I think she's 40. I think she's 59. So, yeah, so that was 30 years ago. Damn. No, he looks pretty good for fucking 90. Jesus. You know what they say?
Yeah.
Black lives matter.
When I was Assembly Speaker, and I certainly helped with her first race for District Attorney in San Francisco. I've also helped with...
No, this is all pretty hilarious.
I mean, is he really, as a conservative, is he really going to judge age gaps? Because that's like his whole team's thing.
I was mad when the best they had was Clinton and Biden. Yeah, now you've got some real competition, buddy. We're coming for you. Wow. This is going to be good. Now it's just too funny not to laugh. I agree, dude. I've been laughing all fucking day. Kamala Harris is cackling, dude. Laughing Kamala.
She's the Joker, baby.
She's the fucking Joker, dude. She's the fucking Joker. We're so excited. Everyone's laughing. We're laughing with her, okay? How old is Ivanka? I don't know how old she was when Trump had sex with her. I have no idea. No one knows that. It's unverifiable.
I think 12.
Possible. That was the beauty pageant age that he was fumbling around in the dressing rooms for, right?
The careers of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
I'm gonna go this way to my changing room. Their changing rooms are this way. My
Beauty
changing room is
pageants, or
over
as I call it, beauty pageants, or as I call it, pre-ordering my wife.
Oh god, oh no, oh no. Oh, that's good. Good job. I'm gonna assume you came up with that.
Governor Gavin Newsom, Senator Dianne Feinstein, and a host of other politicians. He does not know, however, that he never had sex with Nancy Pelosi, Gavin Newsom, or Dianne Feinstein, we presume. Kamala was not just another fling for Willie Brown. Some people around
The Kamala laughing is a bit odd. Has that been a gimmick? She can stop? No, she cannot stop. She
I
is
don't
the
want
Joker.
her to ever stop.
Even if she
laughing.
could, she shouldn't. She has a moral imperative to keep cackling.
thought it was serious. Herb Cain, a San Francisco Chronicle reporter who also happened to be Willie Brown's best friend, wrote a lot about his relationship with Kamala. In a June 19th, 1995 report, Cain wrote that Brown had, quote, given up girls in favor of a woman, Kamala Harris, who's exactly the steadying influence he needs.
Giving up girls in favor of a woman? No!
But that doesn't that
Like
just
Willie.
speak to her character though? Like even like if she was a bit younger, they're all like, "Wow, she actually does have her own merits."
Who said that?
Well, this is an article that his friend wrote about Kamala Harris, and was like, "Oh, even my friend has given up on girls and has started dating a woman."
Oh, I see
you
what you
know,
mean, right.
implying that it's like she's competent in her
solid,
own
yeah.
regard, rather than just being like a young person that he dates.
Everything bad is good? Oh, so you are a conservative. Sorry. Okay, that makes sense.
In December 14th, 1995.
I fully endorse all of your political opinions, brother, okay? I'm on your side, trust me.
At piece on Brown's victory party, Cain referred to Kamala as the, quote, first lady in waiting. He reported that the hat Brown wore celebrating with "Da Mayor" written on it in all caps was a gift from Kamala.
The mayor.
But then, 11 days later, on the day after Christmas,
Cute.
Cain wrote the newly elected mayor was putting word out it was over with Kamala. He said the breakup was shocking and flabbergasted Aide, who viewed Kamala as the perfect antidote to his playboy tendencies. So, what happened? For that, you need to look in Willie Brown's own autobiography, Basic Brown. Without mentioning Kamala by name, he says his actual wife, Blanche Vitero, put her foot down once she saw the reports about how serious things were with Kamala. In the book, Brown writes
Okay,
about Blanche.
no conservatives have to defend Trump. Is he a pedo?
Wait, sorry, no conservatives have to defend Trump? What?
Wait, stop. All you have
I'm
to
so
do
confused.
is he a pedo? Because if you say no, that's defending him. Let's see. What's he cooking?
So you can read
So you
better.
can read better.
That's not a response.
Oh, okay. He can't read.
I'm not a conservative. No, we're just asking.
Oh, Cope, he's changed his whole political affiliation
my God,
just to avoid the question.
Wait, what? Let me get. Oh wait, are you a libertarian, bro? What are you? Or are you a groiper? What's your deal? Brother? What's your deal?
As in, no, conservatives have to defeat Trump, or no conservatives, have to defend Trump.
I'm apolitical, brackets, hate black women.
Punctuation would have. I'm apolitical. I just like cartoons.
Yeah. Wait. What kind of cartoons, bro? DNC bots are weird. With DNC bots, yes, I have been personally hired by Nancy Pelosi to run interference. I am Kamala Harris's greatest defender.
Sorry. Can you stop? I just need to quiet for a moment. I just need to download the most recent DNC propaganda.
Yeah.
The new line.
Oh god.
Kamala looks cute when she laughs.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, that's good. I need to.
She got a cute laugh.
You don't even think critically at all.
No, I've never done that.
Why have you failed to respond to any of the any part of this? You haven't engaged with anything critically.
Maintained her cool about his slandering.
You think I'm just pretending to be independent? I would just love you to be able to answer any question straight, but you're dodging and diving.
I
So
think
of course, we
he's
don't know what
the
you are.
DNC bot, dude.
Maybe he's running reverse interference.
Kid Botkin?
It could be. Get MVC, buddy. He's too scared to get
Bot,
MVC.
dude.
He's too scared.
Every once in a while, she made it clear who was boss. After Blanche read an item in Herb Cain's column that implied a girlfriend.
Answer my loaded questions. Oh well, okay. Wait. Oh. Look at him. He's migrate about rape. What? Oh, he's cosplaying you, Wiz. Debate me, bro.
Joined 14th of July 2024.
Interesting. Wait, please let him into VC. Wait, he's scared. He's scared to join VC. This man's a coward. What do you mean? We're letting him.
I'm banking it on him being a little bot. I think he's a little bot.
No, he's scared. He's too scared. He's not going to join us.
I think he's a little bot. There's an invite. If you don't click it, you're over.
Oh no, you found him.
You're over. Your account's a week old. I think you're a bot.
Are you a Jimmy-Tall person? Oh no. I just want to know what this guy's deal is. He seems fun. He seems like
he's a bot, dude.
No. Wait, I'm running auditions to replace you. Actually, this guy might be a good candidate for me to finally ditch you.
He's clearly a bot.
I'm gonna put him in your frog body. I'm gonna put him in your little frog body. See how easy it is to derail your streams. Oh no! Does this guy think that he's
That's what the stream
thing?
is, dude.
The entire stream is. What do you think we do? It's one big derail. We're just tangent maxing, dude. We barely cover anything. We're famous for spending 2 hours on 7 minutes of video. Oh, this guy doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah, Kamala does look cute.
True.
A friend of mine and I were going to get married. This is what she said to a friend. Quote, listen, she may have him at the moment, but come inauguration day and he's up there on the platform being sworn in. I'll be holding the Bible. That's from Willie Brown himself. Why was he scared of his wife?
The entire stream is getting one guy in chat. You're our one guy. You're our guy, dude. You're our guy, man. Imagine Smug not being ADHD. Shut up!
Well, in the book, he also writes that she was a high priestess in Haitian voodoo religion. So maybe it was that. But more importantly, any notion this wasn't an affair because Brown and his wife were long estranged.
Everyone's so paranoid, dude. No, it's not Saxon. I'm pretty sure Saxon doesn't talk like this. Saxon, you can intuit Saxon bots. Saxon is very special. Oh man. He refuses to go back on
Play the video.
Right?
Play the video.
All right.
Undercut by Brown himself. They broke up because Willie Brown was married. And maybe that explains the animosity Kamala clearly still has. Brown wouldn't leave his voodoo priestess wife to make Kamala San Francisco's first lady. As Gearing points out in his book, Kamala still refuses to acknowledge her debt to her former lover. Later in her career, as she ran for San Francisco district attorney with his help, she insisted, quote, his career is over. I will be alive and kicking for the next 40 years. I do not owe him a thing. If there is corruption, it will be prosecuted. Kamala doesn't mention Willie Brown once in her autobiography. In 1998, San Francisco district attorney Terrence Hallinan hired the now 30.
That means he probably cheated on her.
Yeah, well, he had a wife, right? That was the thing. Like Willie Brown. Like there's some shit going down with Willie Brown.
What? Not Willie Brown.
No, he said
not our Willie Brown.
He said she didn't mention Willie Brown once, so they must have had a bad breakup or something. When the guy keeps talking about it and the girl stops, that means there was some bad vibe shit going down.
Yeah.
33-year-old Kamala. She was to be paid some $100,000 per year, almost $200,000 in today's dollars. Hallinan called her a terrific prosecutor with a great reputation. He also insisted he had not spoken with Willie Brown about her hiring until it was all done. Sure. The next year, despite questions about Hallinan's far-left program.
That's it? That's your commentary? He said, guy says thing didn't happen, and you go, sure.
Might be weird.
I'm just asking questions very quickly and nasally.
Rest of the prosecutorial style, Brown backed Hallinan. Kamala, though, quickly became disillusioned with her lack of power in the prosecutor's office. She tried to get Hallinan's chief deputy fired. When she failed in August 2000, she moved to the city attorney's office and set her sights on defenestrating her former boss. Kamala's next ambitious move would be the betrayal of the man who hired her at the San Francisco district attorney's office.
Based, kill your manager. Yes, destroy your manager and take their place. Absolutely.
She doesn't want to leave a trace. That's what it is.
Anarchist queen. No, it's good. It's good tactics. It's good tactics. You're the person who hired you is not entitled to your loyalty, okay? Destroy them. Look at Wiz, he tries to destroy me every day.
Yeah, and I hired him.
Hey! This is my stream, motherfucker.
Just 3 months after she moved offices, in October 2000, Willie Brown began publicly criticizing Hallinan, paving the way for the Kamala Harris for DA campaign.
And I made a very conscious and deliberate decision to become a prosecutor, understanding that it is some of the most vulnerable people in our community who are impacted by the criminal justice system.
Kamala turned on Hallinan as soft on crime and tried to make the case that she would be far harsher on criminals than Hallinan had. She went out of her way to slam Hallinan's refusal to prosecute thousands who had rioted over the Iraq War. She slammed Hallinan as a man willing to let murderers off the hook. She accused Hallinan of, quote, lying to us about his domestic violence record, adding, women are dying because of it. As we'll see, this was merely...
Wait, she ran... So, hold on, she ran
I think those are all fair.
That's normal. You're in a campaign. It's a campaign. Jesus.
She later then went on to commit political campaigning.
She committed the crime of politics.
Did you know that the presidential nominee candidate for the Democratic National Party is used to be a politician?
Unforgivable to the wall. Damn, you're still on this? Sorry, Embo.
Rhetoric.
Embo, it's the theme of the episode, man.
San Francisco prosecutorial model herself. Hallinan struck back by pointing out Kamala's relationship with Brown. In response, Kamala threw Willie Brown under the bus, undoubtedly with his tacit permission. As the Los Angeles Times would later report, quote, Brown, the outgoing mayor, less than universally loved at the end of his second term, kept his public role minimal. But his stamp of approval was crucial in raising money from the San Francisco establishment, said Aaron Peskin, a Board of Supervisors member who backed Harris. Kamala wasn't above skirting the line either. As the Times reported, quote, the City Ethics Commission fined Harris $34,000 for breaching a spending cap she promised to honor, and her campaign manager was caught impersonating a volunteer for a rival in a bungled attempt to gain inside information.
She's already accumulated half a dozen misdemeanors, the highest fine in the history of the San Francisco Ethics Commission, and committed violation after violation of our ethics code.
But Kamala Harris did win.
For the city and county of San Francisco.
Congratulations.
I mean, these.
So some guy lied about her.
This sounds like incompetent campaigning in your very first political campaign. I'm not really sold that this is.
Oh no, it's not even that. It's like.
Well, it's like
it's probably just some guy said that as a counterpoint to her in the campaign. Doesn't mean it's true.
What about the people? What about the
like? What's the validity of the statement other than some guy said it at some point?
Sorry, I read another first comment. I nearly fell asleep. Sorry. What about the people she locked up? What about them?
I thought that was your whole thing. Lock them up. Okay.
Wait. Sorry. Should we release all of the black criminals from prison? What do you think first? What do you think? What do you think, buddy? So excited.
He doesn't have any thoughts. He's a bot, dude. He's a bot.
After winning, as has been the consistent pattern throughout her career, Kamala immediately embarked on a campaign for higher office. This involved two simultaneous goals. First, catering to a radical left-wing base. Second, acting tough on crime. Now, there's no easy way to square those two goals, unless you're willing to lie, and that's precisely what Kamala did. In her inaugural speech, she promised to be smart on crime. By smart, she meant dishonest. First, she sought to cater to her left-wing base. Kamala had campaigned as an opponent of the death penalty, and she held to that even after the April 2004 murder of police.
She catered to her radical left-wing base by being against the death penalty. Holy shit.
That is a radical position.
Radical Marxist socialist ideas like not killing criminals.
Don't kill people.
Fucking hell, dude. What has happened to the Overton window that Shapiro thinks of that? You know what? I wonder if there must be right-wingers that hear that and go, that feel a little bit of disconnect. Surely. They can't all be pro-death penalty.
No, there's right-wingers that want their police to be able to just execute on the street. Judge Dredd
I know
style.
there are, but are all right-wingers pro-death penalty? I want to look at the polling on this.
First, if you don't state your political opinion or affiliation, we are going to assume based off what your views are. So you have to say what your political opinion is now, and if you don't, we're just not going to engage.
No, I'm going to engage. I'm just going to keep guessing different things and making fun of you. Did my internet just cook? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you had a little moment there, dude.
Had a little moment. Shit, I don't know what
You had a
happened
little moment there.
That was crazy.
Chat.
There we go. Look at this.
Is it still alive?
God, 80% of Republicans are pro-death penalty. 50% of Democrats. Bro, America is
it's an America thing.
I know, but that's crazy. That's insane, dude. That's insane.
Complicated analysis that involved many issues, many facts, and many laws. It wasn't. She just didn't want a death penalty case on her record, despite the protestations of then Senator Dianne Feinstein. Kamala also avoided seeking the death penalty for an illegal immigrant gang member who committed a triple homicide. It simply wouldn't do to look too right-wing in going after murderers, even if she had.
Or maybe she's anti-death penalty. Maybe she has a position. I don't know, maybe.
Had criticized her predecessor for just that sort of conciliatory approach to homicide. Kamala also reversed herself on her critique of Hallinan regarding the Iraq War rioters. She ended up letting all of them off the hook. Her office was responsible.
Best let protesters off the hook. Sick. Better than Starmer.
Responsible for the release on probation of a suspect who would murder a prominent Oakland journalist. She refused to prosecute criminals under California's so-called three-strike law unless the final felony was violent. It turns out her campaign as a smart crime fighter was just a facade for the reality.
Sorry, so she refused to use the three-strike policy unless the last strike was violent. Ben Shapiro is just explicitly advocating for the idea that if like a fucking teenager gets caught with weed, like a small amount of weed 3 times, that they get cooked, that they just go to prison? Really? That's Shapiro's position is caught with weed 3 times and you go to prison for a long time. That's it. That's his position. That makes sense? That makes sense to everyone? Yes? Okay, great. Cool. All stoners in prison. Let's go.
San Francisco leftism. But somehow Kamala also had to appear tough on crime, at least tough enough to run for Attorney General of California. And so she began falsifying her prosecutorial statistics. Now, there are 2 ways of increasing your conviction rates as a prosecutor. First, you can actually increase the number of convictions out of the number of trials. You can be a better prosecutor. Second, you can decrease the number of trials altogether while holding the number of convictions steady. Give a bunch of cases easy plea bargains. Kamala...
Wait, this sounds like a great move. What? So she wasted less time in the system and focused more on cases that could actually win at trial? Really? She focused...
Yep.
Wait, so she kept...
Sounds like she's competent. Sounds like she
the...
might have gotten somewhere based on her merits rather than anything else.
She kept the number of prosecutions the same? What? But this is literally... This is the thing. This is great. Oh my god.
Well, of course, went with strategy number 2. As Charlie Spearing reports, quote, of the backlog of 73 homicide cases on Hallinan watch, Harris cut a deal for 32 of them and only convicted 15 of the defendants for murder. Police officer...
Okay. Well, these were cases, so, like, we have no information about whether, like, these were homicide cases. That doesn't mean homicides... Right? Like, these were to go to trial. So she increased... Basically, what she's done is she's increased the threshold of evidence required to go to a full trial, and is instead doing more plea bargaining, which is cheaper and generally more consistent. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. He's such an idiot. He's not an idiot. He's dishonest. He knows what he's doing.
Ambo, journalist is very generous for Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, he's not a journalist. He's a fucking YouTuber. Ben Shapiro is a YouTuber.
Opinion writer?
No. Ben Shapiro is a YouTuber. He's a YouTube influencer. That's it. He's an influencer. Do not give him anything higher level than fucking YouTuber.
Didn't understand why cases were being dropped, but the answer was obvious. Fewer cases you need to prosecute means fewer cases you need to win to keep your conviction rate up. Kamala continued to take both sides of nearly every issue during her time as San Francisco DA. She refused to prosecute prostitution, but opposed decriminalization.
She refused to prosecute prostitution, but opposed decriminalization. This is quite common. This is quite a common, like, middle ground in... I mean, it's the same as, like... So, like, what's the... Like, this is, like, prostitution in a lot of places. Or weed in in the Netherlands, right? In Amsterdam. Right? Like, it's not explicitly legal. It's just not... It's just not prosecuted. Like, they only ever go after organized crime. They don't actually go after... They don't go after people.
She supported legalizing medical pot, but also supported federal officers arresting distributors. She tried to
Wait, that's exactly what you would want, right, Shapiro? Like, if you're willing to accept weed at all, it would be for medical purposes, but you would want her to go after distributors. This is not hypocritical. This is not hypocritical at all. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh my god. Arrested distributors, but what was fine with medical marijuana? Isn't that, like, the ideal? Even from a conservative perspective? Jesus Christ. They're idiots.
Prosecutors get...
That's decriminalized? You're thinking of legalized? Oh, sorry, okay.
In front of a woman who was injured by the police after attacking officers. Most famously, she began arguing she could lock up parents of truant children.
I would not be standing here were it not for the education I received. So I decided I was going to start prosecuting parents for truancy.
Later, of course.
Well, lock up is different to prosecuting. Prosecuting doesn't mean sent to jail.
Yes.
It generally meant fining.
It implies child abuse, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah. Which I think is fair enough. But it's so hot in here. You're gonna have to just live with the sound of the pond flowing. Okay, the ocean.
What are you saying? What has happened to you? Why do you sound like you're walking away?
Shut up.
You're right next to me, dude.
Shut up. I'm right here. Oh, it's so much cooler in here. Oh, sorry. I'm just taking my hat off because I was too. My hat may be too hot. Oh no, what's going on? Oops. He's getting bigger. He's getting bigger. Wiz, look out!
Whoa.
I don't know what I did here.
First, she would argue she never actually imprisoned parents, but that's not what she was bragging about at the time, trying to be top cop. Her incompetence nearly exploded into the open in 2010 when a member of her office emailed a colleague about an increasingly undependable crime lab technician. That crime lab technician, Deborah Madden, wasn't merely undependable, it turned out. She was criminal. She had tampered with cocaine and stolen some of it. A court found that Kamala, quote,
yeah, a little bit for me, a little bit for you. A little bit for me, a little bit for you. That has been the policy for time immemorial. This is normal. No, this is one actual bad thing. A little for me, a little for you. It's a fair rule. You gonna work around drugs all day? You're not gonna do a little bit? Just a little bit? Crazy.
quote, failed to
This is
produce
your
exculpatory
alcoholism talking.
Oh, maybe.
information actually in her possession regarding Madden and the crime lab. The court blasted Kamala for significant errors and misjudgments. Hundreds of cases were affected. Kamala would herself dismiss
Oh, I did hear about this. Yeah, okay.
some 1,000 drug-related cases in order to get the scandal off the books. Once again, she was willing to let hundreds of criminals onto the streets in order to cut short the terrible headlines.
Or, you know, maybe because hundreds of drug tests were negatively impacted and there probably wasn't a way to redo them, they probably decided not to just assume all of these people that were falsely accused, that had, like, testing done randomly by this lady who was just kind of deciding the test result without actually doing the tests. Maybe you shouldn't prosecute people based on that, Ben? Maybe that shouldn't be a reason why someone goes to prison for years and years and years? Yep. I don't know.
Maybe it's not enough evidence.
Ben? Yeah, Ben? Hello, Ben? What's the standard of evidence you require for Trump to be prosecuted, Ben? I wonder. Where's
Ben doesn't like Trump. Ben doesn't like Trump.
Yeah, but he'll defend him till the day he dies. He's still a fucking simp. Speaking of vote blue no matter who, even Shapiro is like fucking obsessed with Trump winning. He's still all in on it. Hi, the Pond Scum podcast. Hi, the Chukva. Chukva, how's it going, buddy? Big fan of your work.
CHVQV.
Chukva. I love chukva. Love a good chukva in the morning. Believe it's a Bosnian traditional dish. Oh no.
Subscribe
All
to
this
video.
time, Kamala's
Yeah, subscribe and like.
eyes were on the next rung on the political ladder, State Attorney General. To achieve that office, Kamala would have to increase her name brand, and the media were prepared to help her out.
Now to a woman named one of America's most powerful women by Newsweek magazine as San Francisco's first female African-American and Indian-American district attorney. Kamala Harris has received praise for raising conviction rates against violent criminals while creating innovative programs to reduce crime and prevent repeat offenders. Do you have ambitions for national office?
No, it's one step at a time. And I'm a career prosecutor. I really believe that California has the ability, as that old adage says, so goes California, goes the rest of the country.
Now, if you were to watch that interview with Matt Lauer, you'd think Kamala Harris had been wildly successful in San Francisco. But in reality, her tenure was a failure, with low conviction rates, and according to her opponents, the highest homicide and robbery rates in the state. Nonetheless,
according to her opponents? Wait, what? That's
what I mean. He's just getting clips from old campaigns and what her opponents were saying, and then using them like they're real. Yeah.
God.
People have said, yeah, sure they have. They're her political opponents.
It's crazy. It's like the standard of evidence required is non-existent for conservatives.
Someone just has to have said it at some point to cite.
Oh God, man. Fuck.
Celebrity power.
Oh, but if a woman said that a man did something to her a few years ago, all of a sudden, the standard of evidence skyrockets. Ugh.
Triumph. Kamala won the primary. She then moved on to the general election against Republican Steve Cooley, DA for Los Angeles. Cooley promptly hit the nail on the head, pointing out she had no intention of remaining Attorney General for the state, that she had her eyes on higher office. For Kamala's part, she wasn't exactly hiding the ball. She recruited high-profile supporters, including President Barack Obama. Her relationship with Obama would later become a crucial exactly hiding the ball. She recruited high-profile supporters, including President Barack Obama.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just doing some measurements.
What does that mean? What do you mean measurements? What are you doing?
I'm checking something.
What is this, race science?
Sorry, Wiz. I know you hate this, but I might have to break it out. I'm sorry, dude. I know it's annoying. I know you're not a fan, but I think I gotta whoop. Yeah, we're gonna have to break it out, dude. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I gotta.
It doesn't matter. You can try and break it out. You can never get it working, so it's fine.
Shut up, dude. You're so mean. Why are you such a bully? Like, what? When did you turn into this cruel?
When you became an alcoholic, I had to find ways to defend myself.
Nah, that's fair. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. Bloop. Okay, hold on. I just checking on some stuff here. All right. I'm just give me a second. Let me cook. I just wanna check some stuff. Okay, I need to do a little bit of science here.
Unbelievable.
Okay, hold on. So let's see. We got some stuff here. Okay. Let's get the lines out. Just wanna check some stuff. Okay, so we got the spine here. Okay, let's do some.
George. Networking is bad. They hate it when Democrats network, dude.
Okay.
They hate to see them talking.
Okay, so we've got this, and we've got
to
this.
each other.
Okay, we've got this, but then, this is the part where it gets a little bit of a concern, because now we've got this. We've got like a eye line here. But her smile is directed here. And she's mogging him here.
I'm glad you chose piss yellow as the color.
Yeah, it's brat green. Then there's like, look, then
it's not.
There's no distance here. Yeah, but then if you use her precanthal tilt, and then you follow his eye line, then you take her neck out to the joint, to the joinder, and then you take his collar line.
This is how you draw one of those cool S's, you know, the graffiti S's.
No, look, and then, dude, bro, I think they hooked up.
Whoa.
Dude, look at this. Look at the behavioral. I've done the behavioral science. I have a degree in evolutionary psychology. I think these guys fucked. That's the only conclusion I can draw from this, dude. Look at this. Look, the science is there.
Yeah, something's fucked. Something's fucked, all right.
Dude, look at it. Wait.
Something's fucked.
Bro, this is science. I've just done it scientifically, dude. Look at the eye line. They fucked. Race science? No. Just regular science. Look. I think they hooked up, bros. I'm not gonna lie, dudes. I think they hooked up. Just saying. I'm just asking questions, alright? I just want to be sure.
Obama. Her relationship with Obama would later become a crucial component.
What about Willie Brown? You know, maybe Obama's the next Willie Brown.
In her rise. In the end, Kamala pulled out an incredibly close race, winning by just 0.8%. As California AG, Kamala was quickly hailed as one of the nation's most important women. Her star was rising, and the media were burnishing it.
38-year-old Kamala Harris came out of nowhere and was swept into office as San Francisco's district attorney. And as she did, she made history. She's the first woman ever to be the city's top prosecutor.
We take a look at a woman that many are calling the female Barack Obama.
With a 90% conviction rate, superstar prosecutor Kamala Harris made history when she was
90% conviction rate.
Graphic.
God damn. So wait. So is it right? Is it right that she had a low conviction rate? Where did the bullshit? Right? Like, who's lying?
Elected California's first African-American female district attorney.
Barack Obama in particular gave Kamala high praise, calling her the nation's best-looking attorney general.
Mr. Obama
Bro.
praised California.
Whoa.
Wiz. Yeah. Eat your fucking heart out, motherfucker. I was fucking right, dude. Look at it. He's looking at her again. Dude, they fucked, dude. I'm so right. I am proven right by history every single fucking time, dude. Without fail. Without question. I am correct. Who cares?
Well, I don't think it's going to be true until Ben says it, okay? And I don't think he's going to say it.
He's definitely going to imply it. He's going to do his
I don't think he's going to say it. He's a man of honor, that Ben.
No, he's going to do this. He's gonna do that. There's gonna be a camera zoom in when he goes. Check it out.
California Attorney General Kamala Harris. But then Mr. Obama added, she also happens to be by far the best-looking attorney general in the country.
The resulting media melee, which Kamala no doubt enjoyed, forced Obama to issue a half-hearted apology. Certainly Kamala wasn't offended. She spoke at the 2012 Democratic National Convention in Obama's favor, raising her profile too.
The American dream belongs to all of us. And if we can work together and stand together and vote together on November 6th.
Her hair is so much better here. What's going on? Why is her hair so much better here?
It's the style of the times, dude.
Really? Oh, do I just like...
Her hairdresser might have died. This is like 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, she's nearly 60 now. Yeah.
For President Barack...
She's not bad for 60. I forget she's 60.
Obama.
Yeah, no, she looks amazing.
That's a dream we will put within reach of...
You know what they say? Black beans
the presidency
have as much
ages
protein
you.
as beef.
Oh.
All our people. How worshipful was the press to Kamala, this new rising star? Maxim magazine named her the 54th hottest woman in the world in 2013, beating out Brooklyn Decker, Emmy Rossum, Amelia Clark, and Jessica Chastain. Obviously, Kamala was on the rise. She was just as obviously dishonest. Kamala knew.
Horny bug? I'm never horny. Shut the fuck up.
She'd still have to play both sides of the table to preserve her campaign for higher office. To that end, she pretended.
As in, I chase women at night.
To act as a tough on crime top cop, cut deals where she had to, and she played to a radical base at the same time. And in California, she got away with it. In 2012, Kamala came under scrutiny from her left for cutting a deal with the banks after the housing meltdown of 2008. She refused to prosecute One West for predatory lending. This led to criticisms of cronyism from the left, given the key investors included Kamala donors like Steve Mnuchin and George Soros. She also fell under the spotlight after her office made the argument that prisoners slated for release due to prison overcrowding had to be maintained to provide a labor pool for the prisons. Quote, extending 2-for-1 credits to all minimum custody inmates at this time would severely impact fire camp participation, a dangerous outcome while California is in the middle of a difficult fire season and severe drought, her office wrote.
Way.
We need slaves to put the fire out.
Oh, no way. What? No way. Okay, this is one we have to look into. This one's too important.
We need those involuntary volunteers.
Oh my god. No fucking way, dude.
America's so good. They really rely on that prison labor population.
I love that country, dude. This is crazy. All right, let's have a look here. This is not a paywall.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good.
She didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning.
All right, let's have a look here. Jesus Christ. Right. A straightforward directive from the Supreme Court to identify prisoners for release over a 2-year period, upholding a 2009 ruling that would mandate the same action at the same timeline. The state spent the majority of the period seesawing back and forth between dubious legal filings and flagrant disregard. Where's the part about the... Okay, 5,000... Okay, so basically, at a skim, 5,000 non-violent offenders, Supreme Court decided... that they should be released over the course of 2 years. Fuck, man. That's pretty rough. Oh, this is the same thing that's happening in the UK. The prison population has gotten so crazy that they just have to release
become a labor force.
Yeah, well, no, it's gotten so big that they're forced to release prisoners because there's not enough space in the prisons.
Because can't host them, yeah.
137.5% of its design capacity within 2 years. Okay, right. God, wait. The district court mandated that the state enact a series of decarceration measures to reduce the prison population to 137.5%, dude.
Yeah.
What? They're like, okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's really bad.
You need to go back to way too full. You've gone past way too full into just a fucking concentration camp.
We can only fit 5 bunk beds per room, you know?
This is insane.
Well, we can't have all 10 of these.
Okay. There's no way the fire thing was real. And they were like, Harris's office confirmed their intent not to comply with the order, but to seek its modification to 145%. What the fuck? They're quibbling over like an extra 8%. That's insane, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Good time credits for non-violent offenders, shortening stays by a handful of months. Oh my fucking god, this is awful. This is insane, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this is catastrophic. Fucking hell, this is worse than anything Starmer ever did. Fuck me, dude. Starmer's literally like, I mean, he's put in a guy who said that 2/3 of people shouldn't be in prison, and who has explicitly said he wants to release like 1/3 of people, non-violent offenders, from prison. Jesus.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so she didn't directly say this, but lawyers from her office claimed that non-violent offenders needed to stay incarcerated lest they lose bodies for fire camps in the wildfire-plagued state. Yeah, this is the Daily Beast article. So this is
Daily
lawyers.
Beast.
Yeah, but this is lawyers. Okay, so lawyers will basically come up with any argument. I don't think you can really attribute how fucking disgusting and insane this argument is directly to Kamala Harris, because lawyers' jobs are to come up with literally any logic that they can use to win a case that is, you know, within the bounds of the law. Like, this is some... And I guess appealing to a jury by saying, your houses might burn down if we don't have enough of the prison slaves to stop the fire, to throw themselves on the bodies, on the flames to extinguish it. Okay. This isn't directly attributable to Kamala Harris. It's fucking horrific, and I would say if it was, but this doesn't... Her part is not the wildfire thing, it's just the general hesitation to release people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still though,
pretty cooked. Wait, yeah...
Cheeto's got some more evidence for you.
Yeah, they fuck. No!
Whoa. Oh shit!
Wait a minute.
This isn't good.
Oh, that's a bad vibe. That's a bad vibe. Did you replicate the heart perfectly? How did you move it over there? How did you do this, Cheeto? Did you make this?
How's this science, dude?
It's so accurate. God damn, Cheeto's so good. He's fast.
When that news broke, Kamala pretended to be shocked. After all, who could expect the Attorney General to read the paperwork her own office was filing? Meanwhile, Kamala even took a position against cash bail and defended death penalty cases in court, despite her prior opposition to the death penalty as a DA in San Francisco. Now that her eyes were on the national level, she knew she'd have to distance herself at least a little from the San Francisco radical left. But Kamala also played to that left. She infamously refused to defend the will of California voters in the courts in 2012, when the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals moved to discard Proposition 8, California's referendum enshrining male-female marriage as the only legal standard for marriage in the state.
What? She went against the will of the people?
She infamously refused to defend the will of California voters in the courts in 2012, when the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals moved to discard Proposition 8, California's...
Wait, no, the Court of Appeals is not the will of the people. That's the fucking judiciary. No one voted... What? That's not the will of the people. That's just a fucking court, dude. That's insane. Ah, fuck off, idiots.
Moron. Referendum enshrining male-female marriage as the only legal standard for marriage in the state. The night the proposition was killed by the Ninth Circuit, she herself officiated a same-sex wedding ceremony.
I now declare you spouses for life.
Based queen. Brat,
for
brat,
life.
brat. Let's go.
This amounted to a fundamental betrayal of her office. The Attorney General of a state doesn't simply get to overrule the people of that state.
Can we get Kamala Harris to officiate our wedding for tax purposes, Wiz?
Who you marrying? Because it ain't me, buddy.
What? Oh. Do you know you would save like 30% on tax? I could use your desperate unemployment and lack of
What tax am I paying?
You're paying tax on the YouTube earnings, motherfucker. 30%. Welcome to America, baby. Good luck. Enjoy.
By refusing to defend the law.
Israel needs their cut. Ukraine needs their cut.
But Kamala did, and she was celebrated for it. All was well in Kamala land, and it was about to get even better. In 2014, at the ripe old age of 49, just in time for her next political step, she married a wealthy lawyer named Doug Emhoff. As stepmom to Emhoff's 2 children, she began calling herself Mamala. Kamala easily won re-election as Attorney General. Then, in
objectively
Mamala
cute.
Kamala?
Mamala is objectively adorable, and anyone who thinks otherwise should stop wildfires with their body.
January 2015, Senator Barbara Boxer announced she would leave office. That left the door wide open to Kamala, by far the most prominent Democrat in the race. Not only that, California had recently changed its laws so that the top 2 candidates in an open primary would face each other in the senatorial election. That meant for the first time, no Republican would appear on the final ballot at all, meaning that Kamala only had to be the most popular Democrat in the state to walk into the Senate. All the stars were aligning. But Kamala would use her final few months as Attorney General to polish her left-wing bona fides. In April 2016, she targeted David DeLayden and Sandra Merritt, pro-life activists who had the temerity to report on the selling of baby body parts by Planned Parenthood. Meanwhile, she was touting Planned Parenthood on her own website. As Marjorie Dannenfelser, president of Susan B. Anthony List, said, quote, "The fact that Ms. Harris is seizing private property of a pro-life California..."
Wait, I'm sorry, Embo has just blackpilled me harder than I've ever seen in my fucking life.
What?
78% of people say there is a risk of innocent people being put to death, but they still want it. They're like, it's worth it. As long as we kill some bad guys, then it doesn't really matter how many innocent people we kill.
At least, as long as somebody dies, it's worth it.
America should be put to death. Like, the nation. Not the people, the nation, the state. The entire fucking... Like, like, you guys need a reset, a great reset, okay? You guys, your constitution needs to be torn to shreds. Okay, the government needs to be killed. Burn down the buildings.
Well,
And
don't worry about that. The Great Replacement will take care of it, dude.
That's true. That's true. That's true. This is insane.
You just have to wait it.
God. 63% think that the death penalty does not deter people from committing serious crimes. Americans literally just want to kill people for revenge. There's no...
Yeah.
I loved it. This is so...
Honor killings, dude.
This is so America, dude. This is amazing. It's literally just, yes, I understand all of the problems with the death penalty. I understand all of its limitations. I just want to kill people because I don't like them. That's fucking amazing. What the fuck? Wait, I changed my mind. America's based. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is so vibes. This is so Joker pilled. Wait, hold on a minute. I might be pro death penalty now.
Activist was exposed.
Are you allowed to be pro death penalty on YouTube? Wow. Right?
I don't know.
That's a weird one. Like, if America's so cooked, like, you must be allowed to give what is a mainstream American opinion. I hope that guy gets the death penalty. Are you allowed to say that on YouTube? Man.
I think he must be a guy that's actually on death row. Maybe you only talk about guys on death row.
What? Yeah, I'm pro-murderer? I mean, I think so.
Oh, it's horrific practice.
Well, Ember, you're a liberal, so you're pro-murder as well. You just don't want to see the murder. You want it to happen slowly and painfully and out of your sight.
Is conducted by Planned Parenthood, which donated thousands to her last campaign. While her Senate campaign promotes and defends them, the nation's largest abortion provider is a conflict of interest and abuse of government power. Delayed stated, quote,
okay, alright, yeah.
No surprise. Planned Parenthood's bought and paid for a...
Nah, you know what? I'm going to episode 2.
Hey folks, Ben Shapiro here. Welcome to Scam.
Kamala Harris Unmasked.
This series is exactly...
Do you know what time
believe
it
in
is?
honest journalism.
What time is it? Oh no! It's... Bro, really? But we... Oh, but I
Yeah, let's have a tidy ending. Let's have a tidy ending.
Sorry. Fine. Okay. You know what? I hope that these viewers will come back around by liking and subscribing to see our follow-up episode that's coming in the next 18
stop breaking
weeks.
the fourth wall.
So what do you mean? Sorry, I learned from Chacky. Okay, I learned from the Chacky's on my side of the stage. He's infecting me with fourth wall brain rot. I'm sorry. You're the you always say like and subscribe.
Like, shut up.
Oh,
Shut up.
God,
like and subscribe. Become a member today. Memberships, they're not that expensive. They're pretty good. We'd like some memberships, please. We're trying to run the channel and it's gone so poorly. Smug fucking embezzled all the money and fucking I don't know what
shit. What's your
I think.
fucking problem, dude?
He's the fucking alcoholic. It's scaring me.
I'm just scared to be alone with my thoughts, okay? I'm just a little bit afraid to be...
I would be too, dude.
Yeah. I'm just a little bit, I don't know, I just feel this like primal sense of fear that's like rising, like the little hairs on the back of my neck, you know? Wait. You smell
I know
something?
that feeling.
Ah! Fuck! Shit! Oh god, she's here, dude, she's here! Okay, just back away slowly.
Do what she says, dude. She's the president of the world.
Hands up, don't shoot. Just hands up. Wiz, put your hands up. Wiz! Hands up, Wiz!
I am scared of her.
Wiz, put your hands up. She's a cop, dude. She's a cop. She's a cop. No. Oh god, her arm is so fucked.
Whoa, she's...
Oh, okay, there we go.
Kamala.
Oh, Kamala, wow, she's look, she even looks like she's got a little red nose right now.
Get on the stage, Kamala. You're falling off there.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. Listen.
Whoa.
Okay. What do we do? I think
I think Kamala's got it. I know she's pro death penalty or not pro death penalty.
Wait, no, I think her vision is based on movement. So if we just very slowly back away, very slowly, and then I just very
It's messed
slowly
up.
pick you up. Okay. All right. You ready? I'm gonna take you with me. Okay. You good?
My God.
You good?
She's the Joker. She's so Joker, dude.
I think we should be okay. I think as long as you don't move, we'll be all right. Okay. No, don't move, Wiz. Why are you moving?
I'm scared.
Whoop. Okay.
Oop.
All right.
I've become your head. Look, I'm wearing you.
That's fun. Yeah, no, this is great. This is great. Okay. And run!
Ah!
Run!
No, you can tell your whole